Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward. We are at the 10-hour mark, and the second set of chromatic doors have opened. These are the ones in primary colors.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late. What the hell were you doing?
Touching each other's butts?
That's not good enough. You realize we could die here, right?
Well, stop yelling and start doing stuff.
Hey, whoa, calm down there, girl. I made it in time.
Barely. We've only got 5 minutes left. You're a yellow pair. Who do you think your partner is?
Gee, I wonder.
Oh, she's actually not yelling at me. This is a new and interesting experience.
Son of a...
Come now, Phi. Please, calm down.
No one ever calmed down by having someone telling them to calm down.
Fighting now helps no one.
He's right, you know. The doors have already opened. We need to hurry up and figure out our teams.
What did I do to deserve this asshole?
Yep, don't you miss me, Phi? In the other timeline, we get to stick together. Which is also another interesting thing, because depending on who I go with in round 1, this timeline actually has the thing show. You would think that the random distribution would be the same regardless of timeline.
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Option A. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Luna and go through the green door. That one works very, very well for me because I already know Luna is going to. Luna and I have a relationship of trust. Dameol and Quark, Magenta pair up with Clover. That may kill Tenmyoji. Phi and Dio pair up with K and open the red door. Option B. Alice and I, Cyan, go with K, Magenta, and go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Quark, Magenta, go with Luna and go through the red door. So that means Tenmyoji is on the other side of Luna, which distinctly lowers the chance he will be killed because Luna's trustworthy. Unfortunately, that puts Alice and me against K, who we don't really know anything about. This one I end up with Clover. Dameol and Quark pair up with K. So, based on what I know of the groups...
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Interesting.
Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Interesting. And I'd forgotten that he betrayed Clover.
Well, you only have 1 BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation.
That is very true, Tenmyoji. But here's the big problem, and here's where the bittersweet comes in. Because Tenmyoji is in a situation where if he betrays, and gets into a betrayal situation, he never gets out of that situation.
You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
Interesting.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover.
Oh, we are? Okay.
I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Yep. I want to go with Alice, too.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
Yeah, but both... Like, I know damn well that Phi didn't choose ally.
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
What am I supposed to do?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Wow, Quark is going into this right now? This is a really, really, really bad time for it.
It's all over. This is it. We're all gonna die.
Are you all right?
No. No. That's not it.
I mean, I assume he's going into the, oh, not, what's it called? The something 6.
Don't you get
Radical 6? The Radical 6, that's what it's called.
it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here.
Why? Like, I get that we are in a death trap and there's people that are not going to make it, but...
All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones.
It's not me that's crazy. No, never.
I'm getting so serious about this stupid game.
I mean, that's the problem. We're stuck in the game and we can't actually progress without playing by the game's
We
rules.
should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
We kind of can't, Luna.
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
Well, we don't have time now,
I
Dio.
can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
Of course, because I'm the only person with agency here, because the rest of them are all computer characters.
Please, just do it. We don't have any time left.
9, 8, 7.
Alice and I will... So... Alice. Okay. The blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
Took off to the door and a run. On the back of my shoulder, see the others heading for their respective doors. Phi, Dio, and Clover were headed towards the green door. The tomatoes carried Quark, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0.
This does give, because Tenmyoji in the other timeline had said he wanted to talk to Clover.
Chromatic doors closing.
This is the one that gives Tenmyoji the best chance to be able to survive, because Luna is relatively trustworthy. I also don't remember which door I went through last time, so it's going to be really funny if this is the same puzzle I already solved. It is. I went through the blue door again. Gosh dang it.
It appears they are all locked.
Is this the dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out. So that's kind of funny that I ended up because I was
Well, that
purely
was easy
thinking which what direction to go, and so does that mean there's only actually 2? Will I never actually go through another door? Because I seem to have 3 options, but every path branches in two sides here. Only open the door on the not right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
Wait, the other door's
I have
open.
no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
So that's actually an interesting question, now that I'm here. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the same puzzle. Never mind. It just has the same entry room. Because I was going to say, I already know the passcode. Could I just straight up enter it and finish the room? I bet I could, but obviously this is not the same puzzle.
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door.
Well, I can't read.
It said rec room, as I recall.
Well, obviously, you just said that, Alice.
Short for recreation, one might assume.
One might.
How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
I mean, it's foremost in my mind. That's why I'm playing a video game. Well, the tool and darts I get, but there's all the suits of armor. Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
You mean the... Oh,
Is
no.
that a ride?
Yeah, it's one of those little things the kids wear.
Yeah. I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
Yeah, but he's a robot.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
I mean, you have no memory of anything, so that doesn't say much. Does thing mean that there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
Yeah, and plus, how would you collect this when no one knew what Zero Junior looked like prior to this game starting? So obviously, whoever did this had it made, not collected. This place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, now the rec room. So there's some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Let me make sure I'm not crazy. Because, yeah, it's... Like, this one is a three-way, but then... We are right here. So this was... into the CDs. And that, yeah, the chromatic doors. And then this... So, because right here is... Maybe game now an ally into chromatic doors. Like over here we had a red door and a green door. Why did that one say hard? Oh, control room hard. And the archives, yeah, I got to and then immediately retreated from. Oh, I see now. So it goes that way and then that way. So this is... No, that's betray. So I'm just very confused why there's only two branches here, because there's three possible options. We will find out eventually, but it's weird. Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. Guess they'll plan on keeping us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
Open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Here we go, guys. We're puzzle solving. Okay. This tissue was plugged in the ride, but I'm not sure why. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the wire power cable was long enough without the extension cord? Why? Got an extension cord, and it's got 3 outlets into it. It's a zero juke ride. It's got a pretty long cable on it. One of those rides you see in front of the grocery store. It looks like Zero Junior. Looks like yeah, I've got to pay attention to who's talking. I think that's well, it looks like Zero Junior. I think someone's laughing at us. Boxing the rights, but why? Well, I can't say for sure. Does I require payment in order to run? Look closely at the lion. There seems to be a slot in its mouth. Yeah, there's definitely something there. Pool table. A piece of felt's been torn off. Oh, I thought there was something. A round indentation on this flame. Perhaps something round goes in it? Huh? Well, I wanted to open. There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. There's something else around there. Once you hit it, a little damage might make it more flexible. Being locked means it working correctly, then it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. Oh, nostalgic. This is a jukebox. Plays music from a media known as a record. When, with the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. Well, I guess we can just shoot. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've got the... Extension cord is connected and plugged in. Unfortunately, it seems like that's not quite enough. Another thing that needs a coin? Gosh dang it. Stop needing money. I think it's a scoreboard. I don't know the circle button. Josh swung the weapon and was holding the other suit's shield. Okay, so the color of this button doesn't seem to matter. Hold the shield with glass on it. Doesn't there's something on the glass? Ah, a labrys. Perhaps I should just call it an axe. A European weapon of the bilateral symmetric. Wow, how do you remember that when you don't remember anything? Spear, more specifically, a charging spear for use for horseback. More specifically, it's a lance. So, originally, yes. It was a slightly modified version, though. It's known as a trident. And a pool cue. So now that he has an axe, hopefully this has enough heft that we can actually... Yep, I thought so. I thought that the shield... So we got an Allen wrench. You know what that is, right? It's like a screwdriver, but it uses a special hexagonal hole. The lights turn on when you press the rectangle button. You'll be able to see any distinct shadows with the room lights on, but... Okay. light, the spotlight, in the back wall of the stage. Unless we're actually coming from the other side of the wall. As you can see, the light isn't hitting the armor. It means the spotlights in front of the stage are fakes. Interesting, I wonder how that's relevant. Okay, stop. What does, before I turn the lights back on? That seems to do nothing. I'm not 100% sure how that's relevant. Okay. So I haven't looked at this yet. Does this explain how darts works? Apparently, there's instructions for the dart scoreboard here. I have no idea. And darts just a way to flirt with girls? We use it that. I guess people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What? Are you computing how many girls you can get? Oh, nice scoreboard, huh? Nice. Some darts we can play a game or two. Like these are all the same thing. You're supposed to pick the right bottles or something? Luminol. Is that the thing that shows the presence of blood? It must be luminol spray. With certain things such as blood and glows with a faint bluish white light. I'll be used for forensic investigations. And there's a few areas where it looks like something has been wiped off. Okay, and I also definitely noticed this. What's this supposed to be a picture of? This is a Bosman Kids show, right? If you collect 7 of them, you get... No! But there's more than twice that here. Look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Okay, so I need to turn off the lights and start spraying things with luminol. So, pick you as my thing. I'll spray this table with luminol. Okay, but that thing is... Yep, it's obviously... the pill came from here. A, B, C, D, E, F. There's 6 letters on the tip. Looks like they've written something reactive to luminol. Here levels A through F. And neither of these involve letters. I definitely haven't broken anything. What are you doing now? Please don't accidentally break something valuable. Okay, so don't bumble around in the dark. Got it. Oh, she was slot. Okay, I suppose I should. Did you drop the pocket of the pool table? These are 6 balls in each of the 6. Let's give it a try. So how do we? Okay. So it looks like we have stripes and not stripes. So I think I'm understanding. So we turn the lights off in order to find out. I thought I saw something there. Okay, so if I go ahead and pull out my notepad, it goes C, F, B, A, D, and E. So I'm going to need to remember that. And by remember that, I mean I need to write that down so that I won't have to remember that, because I'm certainly not going to. Okay. And then okay, so A is a purple circle. So the purple circle is 4. Because I don't want the one with stripy things. I do not want the ones with stripy things. And that's because on this thing you can see stripes going across there. So the yellow circle is B. That is 1. So B is number 1. Alright. Then C is the orange stripy. The orange stripy is 13. So C 13. D is the blue circle. That's a 2. D is a 2. And then E is the green circle, which is a 6. And lastly, F is the yellow lines. So F is a 9. So we now know that means that A is 4, and then D is 2, E is 6, B is 1, F is 9, and C is 13. Why did that failed? Because this is sideways. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I am a dumb. I was just kind of going along, so okay. A is the purple circle. Purple circle is 4. That is correct. Okay, so B is a 1 because it's a... Okay, I gotcha. B is a yellow circle. Yellow circle is a 1. So 1 goes into the B. That one actually circle. Did I just dumb it before? D is a 2. I have to go in order. Okay, so A is a 4, and then B is a 1, C is a 13, D is a 2, D is that one, E is a 6, and it's that one, and F is a 9. Okay, yeah, I just didn't go in order. I just put them in all the right holes. That was easy. This just my out of the bar retrieval slot. For a container, huh? The hell? Dart tips? Are these? No, they're dart tips. Read the drop-down thingy. I think these are Brandon's hawk claw. Alice, please try some. I don't care what kind of claw it is. Look, those are obviously dart tips. I don't know, I'm just not seeing them. Look like peppers to me. These plastic are the metal ones. We have some darts. Okay, do I have anything? Like, that shouldn't do anything. I wonder. I get a suit of armor? I just don't see the point. Well, I was going to, yeah, go to that one. I was going to break the pool cue to see if there was anything inside. I haven't looked at this yet. Oh god, Jim must have phased halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck. Horrific. That's just a mounted head. It's decorate. I think it has extraordinarily long legs. There's the light shot. I should turn off the lights. Yeah, I've already done that. It's not on though, we know that already. I have yet to find anything to do with the pool cue. I am not sure what to do. I was thinking maybe I had to place the dart boards, but I don't. I don't know, guys. But you know what? I'll be back when I figure it out. And this is what I get for trusting the game when it's just at a pool cue. That's a little Allen wrench slot, so we can combine that with that and call it good. key with a circular tip. This is part of the cue stick moving the Allen wrench. Perhaps the wrench is part of it now. Well, look at it. I'm looking at a tubular key. And use it to open the lock. Yeah, there was a thing here, right? No, not there. Maybe there. This one should fit the keyhole here. It's gonna work to make it, yes. Tip does look remarkably similar. So I'm a bit rich after we found these in here, but they don't look right. The markings are strange. Maybe I'll start it up, right? Seriously? Why the hell are you riding it? Look at me go! Hey, Sigma, Alice! Everything is fine. It seems we're taking a picture. Now, where's the photograph? Give this you a minute of time together, Sigma. Z9D1. Well, that's a handsome fellow right there, isn't it? Very much like to give these to the others, but it seems I can't print anymore. There's something written on the back. Z9D1. And then we can also... Oh, yeah, because it's got the picture selected. Alright, now put a coin in here. Button's lit up. This is on now. So, Z9. There's a little record sitting on a jukebox. D1. I wanted to actually hear some music, but apparently I don't get to. Okay, so that solves that one. Now we need to swirl around. Where's the... There they are. No indication as to which one goes where. Look! The light in the frame in the middle is green now. What is this thing? It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? It's for darts. There are 3 things that look like darts. Tips, though. Stopping and clutching. And you notice the markings on the lid? Okay, so I have to get a score of 91. And darts. You're right. Look here. It says score 91. I wonder what it means. Okay, so if I need a score of 91... Okay, So now I have to do some math. We already know from looking at this thing. So it's 60 plus 40 plus, so it's basic addition. I just have to get 3 things that'll be 91. So let's look. I also have to get 1 in each of the colors. So if I get, let's just start plugging in numbers here. Does this thing specify what order? It just has each of them going in. Okay, so if we took, say, 13 times 3, that would be 39, plus 17 times... Wait, you can't do... Okay. You can't do 13 times 3. I guess you can with the blue. And 17 times 2. That's 73, so you're not going to be able to get to 91, because you can't have a times 1 and make it work. Because this thing is still, it's showing 1 of each. But then the arc, wrong one, that still shows, I guess you don't have to, theoretically. So 73, so 91 minus 73, I would still have to get another 18, so I would need 9 times 2. 9 times 2 is a green, or a blue, which I've already used a blue. Haven't I? 13 times 3 is blue, so that's going to be a no-go. So, let's try 17 times 3 plus 13, that's a green. Plus 20 times 2 is 91, so that's a no-go. So, 17 times 3 plus... We can't do 13 times 2. Plus 7 times 3 would be a red. Is 72. And there is no 19, so 7 is no-go. So again, 17... 51. Let's try 9 times 3. 78 is a 13. Oh, 9 times 3 is a no-go, because 17 times 3 is derp. 17 times 3 is 51. 6 times 3 is possible. So that makes 22. 11 times 2 is 22. Does that work? 17 times 3 plus... I think that works. Let's go for each area. Must have it. So 17 times 3 plus, and then 11 times, oh, that's 91, but it's wrong. Okay, I didn't realize it would do the math for me though. That's helpful. So, don't ask me why I'm so enamored with the 17. So 72. Yeah, that's a no-go. maybe I probably should just get rid of the 17. It's not really working out. So 11 times 3 plus 20 times 2 is 73. So I need now another 18. Nope, I can't do math. So I don't need 18. I need 14. Ah, this is annoying. Okay, 11 times 3 plus 20 is 73. 16. This is a good puzzle, but it's also very confusing because you don't really have a good... What about 13 times 3 for 39 plus 17 times 2 is 73. Again, 91 minus 73 is... should be 14, but I've never actually made it hit. 91 minus 73... 18. I always am messing that up. So a 9 times 2 would work, but I can't do that. I need a green. What about a 6 times 3? That's also red. And there is no just 18. Like, that would work, but that... well, no, that wouldn't work at all. $20 times 3 is 60. And then 11 times 2 is 82, so I need another 9. 9 times 1 is red. Urgh. It's so frustrating. You kind of have to guess your way into the first bit. And then I need 30. I can't get 30. There's no real way. Okay, god dang it. Again, I'll be back when I solve it, guys. Oh my god, you guys. I was in that puzzle for like 20 minutes. I'm really glad I cut that short. Holy gods. And I wish I could tell you, oh, I did... No, I just kept hammering away. I brute forced that solution. That was not great. Looks like you got it. Looks like the screen has changed. Okay, star, star, sun. I did it. Okay, so star, star, sun. Piece of cake. First. Okay, interesting. So I didn't get the other password. I found the lounge at floor A. Yep, so we found those. Z9D1. Well, hold on. Where'd the jukebox go? Z9 D1. Huh. I gotta tell you, I'm not 100% sure what the other passcode is. Like, I never look at the safe ones, but I've always gotten them up until now, and I feel like I answered everything in this room, and I don't know what it is. So, I'm still in the episode. We went a little bit longer than I usually like to, but we solved the puzzle. Good job, us. What did I miss for the other thing? Let me know. Thank you. See you next time.